Thank you. Just a couple of things. Mr. Rodriguez, you and your wife make me laugh because you're the people that I always had in mind when I ran for this office. I knew there would be people coming here and criticizing me and my character, trying to disparage the work that I'm doing. So I think you're a joke. And that's why I laugh, sir. I was waiting for the part where you get to talk about our city manager's salary, like you always do. So if I laugh, it's because you, sir, make me laugh. Now you're saying that I'm part of some gang, Mara Salvatrucha 18, right? And you want me to talk like, what's up, ese? So when I see you downtown Downey, I'll greet you appropriately. Okay, vato? Vato loco? De la 18? Anyways, so now,
Order.
to the issue of bail. I knew there would be people coming here and criticizing me and my character, trying to disparage the work that I'm doing.
Yeah, Christine, these transcripts right here really tell the story of a family and also a prosecutor who were absolutely blindsided by what we're told was a secret offer of only 7 years in prison for this alleged gang murder defendant. DA George Gascon's special advisor, Mario Trujillo, had gotten involved in the case, saying, quote, Mr. Herring is not the attorney of record on this case. It was Mr. Trujillo. We had discussed disposition. I thought that's what we were going to do today. Deputy DA Herring, the real prosecutor on the case, then replies, it's news to me that I'm not the attorney of record on this case. Blackburn then tells the judge, there's an offer that was conveyed to me, that I conveyed to Mr. Dominguez. Who did the offer come from? Judge Arnold asks. Mr. Trujillo, Blackburn replies, to which the judge says, Trujillo? I don't know who that is. Blackburn tells the judge that Trujillo was, quote, at least in contact with Miss Blacknell prior to this date and conveyed an offer, which I conveyed to my client. What was the offer? The judge asks. 7 years, Blackburn replies, adding that it's news to her if there is no offer.
We were blindsided by it, first of all. We've never even heard of anything. From what we knew, it was like a preliminary hearing, them trying to get everything together, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like, there's a 7-year plea on the table, and we're like, well, nobody really spoke to us. Like, how is it that our loved one is worth 7 years?
To give a gang-related intentional murder like this, a 7-year offer is unheard of. And that's the kind of backdoor, underhanded, unethical deals that are just completely inappropriate, and yet was done in this case.
At the hearing this morning, a supervisor in the DA's hardcore gang unit clarified to the judge that any offer made by Trujillo is invalid because it never went through him or the proper channels in accordance with DA's office protocols.
Mario Trujillo bypassed all of that, avoided all that, never once called the DA that's actually prosecuting this case. The judge this morning asked the DA, did Mario Trujillo ever call you, talk to you about this case? And the DA said not once.
When Judge Arnold was told that the deal is invalid, we're told he said, quote, it's a good thing because there's no way I could look at myself in the mirror with a plea bargain of 7 years on this case.
I don't understand how you can put a price tag on somebody's loved one. I pray to God that they never have to go through something like that, because I'm pretty sure they won't give whoever, the person that killed their family member, 7 years. They're going to try to give a maximum sentence.
I knew there would be people coming here and criticizing me and my character, trying to disparage the work that I'm doing.